here on FTA Sport. Delighted to be joined by another Bristol Pitbulls player, Joe Morrison. Joe, it's your birthday. Many happy returns. Happy birthday. You had a fan club in behind the goal tonight. I know your dad, Paul. I always chat to him. Must be nice. You get the W. You got some fans and friends and family in. There were worse Saturday nights.
Yes, yeah, it was a good night. Jamie said in the changing room, he made a joke saying, "Come on, boys, we've got to win because Joe's brought half of Wales with him tonight." So I had a lot of colleagues, a lot of good friends here tonight. So it's nice, and it's nice for them to see kind of Bristol in what I like to see it in. All these fans here, and yeah, it's just great.
Joe, I know you from your Cardiff days. I know you went away to play and experience a little bit of European hockey as well. You've come to this team. It's clear you've been a leadership character all season. You wear an A. You can do a little bit of everything on the back end. You're strong. You make hits. You can join in offensively. We've enjoyed watching you. You must have enjoyed playing this season.
Yeah, it's been a standout season of my career, and it's kind of been a season without sounding too corny. That's made me fall in love with hockey again. I look back over the years. I had a particularly good year when I was about 17, 18, and we won quite a lot again with Jamie Elson. And I do a lot of things this season that kind of reminds me of that. And I think I'll look back on this season as probably one of the best, if not the best year of my career.
That's great to hear. You mentioned Jamie Elson. That's a real nice tribute to him. We maybe don't pump his tyres enough. He comes in, I interview him, we try and analyse the game. But for you as a player playing for him, as someone who played for him early on in his coaching career and now again, I know he's an X's and O's coach. Is he a fun coach to play for?
Yes, yeah, he is. He's fun when things are ticking, things are going well. And from this season, look, where we've just secured third, we may secure second, things are going well quite often, and he's great good fun. You say he's an X's and O's guy, which I completely agree, but he's an emotional coach as well. He really cares, and it's nice. Jamie last coached me maybe 7-8 years ago, and I kind of forgot how good he actually is. He sees the game completely different to me, and I just really appreciate it because he sees things that I don't. He puts me in directions that I probably wouldn't even think of going. So yeah, it's hats off to him.
One of the things that we've got to tip our hat to you, Joe, all season. A lot of the time you've gone out with a different partner, good partners, but different partners. You've had Sam Smith, you've had Bailey Perry, you've had other guys step in, but you've been that constant presence. Has that been a challenge? Has that been enjoyable? Does the dynamic change? How's it been, sort of swapping partners, as it were?
Yeah, it's hard. Those two that you mentioned, Bailey and Sam, I absolutely love playing with those two. They're both young, they're both really fast, which kind of complements my style of play because I'm not the fastest guy out there. I appreciate that. But yeah, it's good. We don't really have any bad defenders, so whoever I'm going out with, I'm not thinking, oh God. So yeah, it's not. I do prefer staying with one guy if I'm honest, but I'm never really. I'm not really worried about who I'm going out with. We have a game plan where our defenders are kind of, this is the plan. So whether I'm out with Bailey, Sam, Gals, Joe Llewellyn, whoever it is, we know what we're doing out there. So it's not completely foreign if I get put with someone who I haven't played with for a few days.
Joe, I was just talking to Lewis on our analysis piece. We've been talking about you're almost playing playoff hockey. You are, for all intents and purposes, playing playoff hockey now. You've got a one-game shootout against Streatham to maybe get second place tomorrow. Then it's playoff quarterfinals and hopefully the final four. This is the time of the season everyone wants to play. And you've got a team that could do some damage in the playoffs.
Yeah, we have. We only have one goal. I don't think
you don't need to say it out loud, no.
So we're going to go tomorrow. We're going to try and take points off Streatham, which will secure a second place. But we only have one thing in mind at the moment, and that's the Milton Keynes. Yeah. There.
We will leave it on that note. That's pretty emphatic. Joe, happy birthday again. Well played tonight. Well played all season, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much. Cheers for having me.